Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to be doing an in-combat comparison all the weapons available to the heavy assault class, their key points and notable certifications. The NC6 Gauss Saw. It's an amazing starter weapon. The saw hits harder per bullet than any other LMG at the slight cost of rate of fire, and the first shot recoil was pretty low, and full auto is easily controllable. As you know, with a 100 round magazine, the reload's going to be ridiculously fucking long with this one, so find cover before you attempt to reload. With the high velocity ammo, compensator and advanced foregrip, this is a killing machine at no cost. It's a starter weapon, bloody hell. GD22S. Not much to say. Smaller magazine than the NC6, shoots a bit faster, reloads a bit faster. With no real attachments for this gun, do yourself a favour, stick with the NC6. The Gauss Saw S has a few notable attachments: soft point and high velocity ammo, and the compensator. It's an okayish gun, but the horizontal pull left and right makes the gun unusable at sometimes. It's just all over the place. The NC6 pretty much has the same, but the shoot's slightly slower, and with the advanced foregrip it's not so predominant. This is another weapon I put up there and say stick to the starter weapon. Just save yourself some cash and stick with the starter weapon. EM6. This gun spec'd out should be good for longer distances, but it doesn't do anything that NC6 doesn't do but shoot a little bit faster. The advanced foregrip is what really makes the NC6 better, as the NC LMGs have quite a bit of sway, and anything you can do to reduce that you're going to want to do. Do yourself a favour, stick with the free gun. I wish you guys could see my finger quotes there as I'm saying the free gun is the best one so far. I don't normally name and shame for T-killing, but check this out. I'm on the Miller server, right? Just knifed that bloke, even though I saw someone running up to kill him, and then I get shot in the back by Shebang. This is bittersweet. Look at that, check this out. Did you like that, bro? Like that one? That was all I have to say on that matter. Had to be done. EM1. The EM1 hits the softest of all the LMGs, and has the highest rate of fire, which is good when you have a 100 round magazine. It has the largest first shot recoil, but with a tiny cone of fire bloom you wouldn't even notice. The gun is built for close range hip fire killing with soft point ammo and advanced laser dot, but it's quite good at medium ranges as well, and the reload isn't too shabby either. Reload's like a whole second faster than the NC6. It's not too shabby. The anchor. The moment I got this gun I was hallelujah to the Lord. Finally a gun with some killing power. By the way, I was using resistance shielding during this clip, that's why I wasn't dying instantly to the meat grinder. Throw on soft point ammo and advanced laser dot and you've made a killing machine into, and I'm doing finger quotes here, extreme killing machine. With the gun only pulling to the right, it's the easiest one to hold your aim dead on. The first shot recoil is only slightly less than the EM1, but the cone of fire overall is the smallest. And above all, it has the fastest reload compared to the other LMGs. Do yourself a favour, either stick to the NC6 or get this beast. Mauler S6. Good damage at close range. I've seen a video of an engineer using slug ammo doing 6-shot kills at a good medium range, and by medium I'm saying think of the biolab, the platform outside of that attached to it. Half the length of that is what I'm thinking of, so a fairly good way. Only 6-shot magazine, but you can extend it to 10. Sweeper. Differences between the Mauler and the Sweeper are: Sweeper takes half a second longer to reload, has a tiny increased cone of fire, and has 8-shot mag with a 40-shot capacity over the Mauler's 6-shot mag with 30-shot capacity. I would rather take the 2 shots at my disposal over the half a second reload any given day. Piston. Everyone loves an auto shotgun, but with only 6 shots, 10 with the extender, you're going to burn through your ammo pretty quick. Hit the hard reload time. It's personal preference, this one. I say it's bad, but each to their own. The Jackhammer. I was looking forward to seeing what Sony had done with the legacy of the Jackhammer. For anyone that doesn't know, anyone that was an NC back in Planetside 1 hated the 1-shot 3-shot burst combo with the old extra speed boots implant you could get. It was just a 1-shot kill, and the guys were everywhere, you just couldn't catch them. Now the Jackhammer is lackluster. In fact, it does less damage per shot than the other shotguns, and you can't even get the slug ammo. And an only 6-shot mag, that's only 2 bursts, and when you spawn with it, it's always on the single shot mode, so if you want to use burst shot all the time, you have to remember to change it. I hope they buff this at some point, because at the moment it's pretty fucking useless. Warden. This is a nice rifle for someone that's very accurate. It takes like 5 or 6 shots to kill someone, and the tooltip says it's long range. It's medium at best. An LMG will outdamage you straight up, so you want to have someone in between you to soak up a few hits, and with a compensator, this is a nice support weapon. Also, the added bonus is engineers can also use this, so if you use an engineer quite a lot, you can then use this for both. NC4 Mag-Shot. Straight up, the pistol's crap, but we all have those times where it's quicker to pull out your pistol than it is to reload. It's doing 200 damage up close with a 15-shot mag. This is more than enough to save your ass in the hairy situations. Just spray and pray, or just aim for the head if you're that good. Rebel. Although the Rebel does a 50 extra damage per shot than the Mag-Shot, it only has an 8-shot magazine. And the only time you're going to pull this out is in them oh crap situations where you're spraying away to get that kill before he kills you. The lack of ammo is going to hurt you sometimes. Obviously there's people who like big hitting pistols like the Deagle from Counter-Strike. So between the pistols, it's down to personal choice here. Hard hitting, low ammo, slightly less harder hitting, but with an abundance of ammo where you can just spray the hell out of it and please pray to God that you're not going to die. Shrike. Starter AV weapon. Dumbfire. Hits harder than the lock-on weapons, but you're still looking at 3 hits for a lightning, maybe 2 from the back. The Crow. Anti-tank weapon. It locks onto tanks. And sometimes wall turrets is very temperamental there. Sometimes I've been trying to get it to lock onto a wall turret and it's just going, computer says no, doesn't want to do it. You'll rarely miss a tank unless you're shooting from lower ground or you're just trying to get over the lip of that hill. But other than that, you're pretty much going to hit them all the time. The Hawk, the anti-air weapon. Can you guess it? It kind of locks onto aircraft. The projectile moves quite fast, but the tracking absolutely sucks. A simple turn by the pilot and you've missed. 3 shots for a Mozzie and Scythe, and you're looking at about 5-6 shots for a Liberator. It's quite extreme. NS Decimator. Dumbfire has 1 less shot than the other anti-vehicle weapons, but does hit the hardest. To put things into perspective for you, it does 2000 damage. The Shrike does 1700 damage, the Crow and the Hawk do 1500 damage, and the Annihilator, which you're going to see next, only does 1150 damage. The projectile travels half the speed of all the faction-specific anti-vehicle weapons as well. NS Annihilator locks onto everything but as a slow projectile. It hits like a wet towel. Not like the towel that you whip your mates round the legs with, because we all know that hurts if you get them just right. A really soggy wet towel that you just throw in someone's face. Click the annotations on screen now for other classes and factions, and have a good day.